All right, guys, welcome back to Southern Train Productions. In this video, we are going to take a look at the layout. So, funny thing is, I accidentally just ran this consist up the wrong line. Thankfully, it didn't derail, because normally it does, going this direction of it. But long story short, the mega line is complete. We're going to take a look at the mega line. We're going to look at future projects. So right now, probably track laying is complete. I'm not going to lay any more track out here. We've already got enough track out here in the yard. Now it's going to be beautification and getting everything kind of solidified for the long haul. Like get everything to where we're not going to have any issues. We can do anything we want out here. And that's the goal, is just to have a good, reliable railroad that we don't have to worry about. It just works. Go out here, fire it up, run it. It's good. It's how it is now. I mean, it actually runs phenomenal. A couple little things we need to work in and out. One is an 072 switch over here we got to replace. And we got to install. And honestly, everything out here runs phenomenal. So we have a mega consist, and I want to explain a couple things. So I know this is like a long rambling video, but I'm just trying to get everything, all my thoughts together on what we've done. So I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to go walk the line now. I'll show you guys how this works, what the plans are, how we're going to make it better, and how I plan on beautifying everything. So all right, let's check it out. We have a large consist with a single unit DPU right here. Yeah, guys, you're counting that right. That is 5 engines powered at one time. I get the question a lot. People ask me if these are dummy engines. Nothing that I run is dummy engines. Everything is powered. So let me go ahead and throw this switch right here so that we don't have that same problem we just did, and that was my fault. So all right, this was the switch that caused the whole deal. So all right, guys, here comes our consist. We might bump the speed up just a little bit, though we can get it on up the mega line and everything. So now that mega line's complete, like I said, we're going to start making everything look good. Now, with the addition of mega line, I'm having to run 2 transformers in parallel, sorry. And it works just fine. I just set them both at 20 volts. By the time that you put the load on it, it pulls it down to like around 18 volts, which is good. So here we go. Now, this train is going to come through the building. Now see how this Y is technically fouled, but watch this. This is why I went with this type of switch. So watch this. This is how everything works. Okay, boom. So that switch now is line. Whenever this train comes back, it'll be going on this section of line the opposing way. So every time the train goes up the loop, it changes direction on like the main loop. So we'll show you guys. So here we are climbing the grade. Now this thing we're going to stop at right here. We're going to beautify this bridge. I might wind up building one out of steel. Probably I'll just paint this black for now until we can, get something nicer. So take a look at this. It just kind of gives you the real scale of how large this consist is. And now that we have this mega line, we can actually run a lot more cars. That's what I'm planning on doing. But we got to save some money back up because the mega line project was expensive. So we got Menards track all the way up to here. So note I've just got old pieces of track under the track right now to level it up. In the spring, I will go back and I will rock ballast everything. The reason we don't have that right now is I'm going to run this and I'm going to find all the problems, all the weak spots, all the problematic areas. It's just easier to fix it. Really, it's easier to fix it before you put all the ballast under it. This is what I've learned doing this now for like 2 years. So here's another auto switch. Okay, so this one's lined out straight. So what it's going to do is it'll come around through here. So these right here are going to be flower beds for the wife. So that's some future projects. So the mega line essentially is just a big teardrop back here. Now all of this will be built up and will look really nice in the, here in the future. I think it's gonna be really cool sitting out here barbecuing, seeing the train go around and around, it's really interesting. I'll park it right here. The cool thing is that the Cab 3 app, all that stuff, the Base 3, it all works. Even to be this far away from the entire line, it works great. So yeah, guys, this is Mega Line, and what'll happen here is the train will come through here. It'll take that switch and throw it. I've got this covered up with a piece of tin, and I'm gonna cover the rest of my switches with tin. Now I just have this transformer out here, just temporary. I'm gonna put it back in my building. This right here is where I had to tie in because there was too much resistance to bring enough amps up the line, up this far. So what I did was I just went in parallel. Works perfect. Check out the Mega Line. Let's fire this thing back up and let's watch it switch through. So eventually we're going to have some good videos out here of the trains running on Mega Line and everything. Excuse me. I really like the scenery of like this stuff right here, and this is what we're going to go after. This is what we're going after. We want it to look natural and beautified, and this is what the future is going to be. Stuff like this on the side of the tracks. That's what I want. Now that the track is laid, now realistically it's time to get to work, and that's what we're going to do. So guys, check it out. I'm pretty sure we probably do have the world's largest Lionel fast track railroad right now. There's gotta be. We got a ton of fast track out here. It works great. We've used the no aux. Hopefully in the future we can buy this property. This is my neighbor's, but hopefully we can buy from like his building over this way. There used to be animals over here, and it was really sad. They just lived in dirt. Thankfully he got rid of them, found them a home. But hi guys, that's enough rambling. This is it. This is Mega Line, and like I said, when you guys see this again, it's going to be beautified. I'm not going to rush that step. I want to really, really do good on it. So, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. We'll see you.